Welcome back to George AI Freedom, where we decode the future of artificial intelligence and human potential. I'm your host, George, and today we're diving into something that affects every single person creating content online right now. Picture this. In just 3 years, the creator economy will nearly double from $250 billion to $500 billion. But here's the kicker. 91% of creators are now using AI to stay competitive. If you're not adapting, you're not just falling behind, you're becoming extinct. But before we dive deep, let me ask you something that might make you uncomfortable. When was the last time you watched content and couldn't tell if it was made by a human or AI? Keep that thought, because by the end of this episode, you'll understand why that question determines the future of your creative career. Now, I want you to imagine competing against someone who never sleeps, never burns out, and can create content in 47 languages simultaneously. Sound impossible? That's exactly what human creators are facing right now with AI-generated influencers like Lil Miquela, who has millions of followers and massive brand deals. The transformation happening isn't gradual, it's explosive. Just 2 years ago, only 33% of creators used AI tools. Today, that number has skyrocketed to 80%. We're witnessing the biggest shift in content creation since the invention of the internet itself. But here's what most people don't realize. This isn't just about efficiency or cool tech tricks. This is about survival in a marketplace where your audience's attention span gets shorter while their expectations get higher every single day. Let me paint you a picture of what's really happening behind the scenes. MrBeast, one of the world's biggest creators, is using AI dubbing to speak fluent Spanish, Portuguese, Hindi, and dozens of other languages he's never learned. His global reach has exploded, and his revenue streams have multiplied. Meanwhile, micro-creators with just a few thousand followers are now producing Hollywood-quality videos using the same AI tools that major studios use. The playing field isn't just leveling, it's being completely rebuilt from the ground up. Adobe Sensei, Runway ML, and generative AI models are turning weekend hobbyists into professional-grade content machines. Video editing that used to take 8 hours now takes 30 minutes. Translation that cost thousands of dollars now happens with a single click. But here's the million-dollar question. In a world where AI can replicate creativity, what makes human creators irreplaceable? The answer might surprise you, and it's the key to thriving in this new economy. The data tells an interesting story. While AI adoption has exploded, the most successful creators aren't replacing their humanity, they're amplifying it. They're using AI as a superpower while doubling down on what only humans can provide: authentic emotional connections, unique perspectives, and genuine trust. Think about this. Virtual influencers can have perfect skin and never say the wrong thing, but they can't share a real struggle, celebrate a genuine victory, or build the kind of trust that turns viewers into lifelong fans. This brings us to the emerging monetization revolution. We're seeing the birth of agentic commerce. AI agents making microtransactions on behalf of users to unlock premium content. Imagine your AI assistant automatically subscribing to creators whose content aligns with your interests, making split-second decisions about what's worth your money. Creators who understand this shift are building direct-to-fan relationships that bypass traditional platform revenue sharing. They're not just making content, they're building AI-powered businesses that generate revenue 24/7, even while they sleep. Platform diversification is becoming a survival strategy. Smart creators are using AI to repurpose a single piece of content across YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and emerging platforms simultaneously, each version optimized for that platform's
algorithm and audience preferences. But here's where it gets really interesting. The creators who are winning aren't just using AI, they're staying ahead of it. They're building personal brands so strong that their audience follows them regardless of what technology emerges next. Let's talk about the elephant in the room: job displacement. Yes, AI is automating many creative tasks, but here's what the fearmongers aren't telling you. It's also creating entirely new categories of creative work and income streams that didn't exist 5 years ago. The creators who are panicking about AI taking their jobs are missing the biggest opportunity of their careers. The ones who are embracing it, they're scaling their impact and income in ways that were impossible in the pre-AI era.
This isn't just about individual creators. Entire industries are being reshaped. Music producers are collaborating with AI to create soundtracks. Writers are using AI to overcome writer's block and explore new storytelling techniques. Visual artists are combining their creativity with AI capabilities to produce work that neither human nor machine could create alone. And here's the kicker: we're still in the early innings. The AI tools available today will seem primitive compared to what's coming in the next 12 months. The question isn't whether you should adapt, it's how quickly you can get ahead of the curve. So, what's the actionable takeaway? Start experimenting with AI tools now, but never lose sight of your unique human value. Use AI to amplify your creativity, not replace it. Build authentic relationships with your audience that go beyond content consumption. Because in a world where anyone can create AI-generated content, the creators who will thrive are those who offer something AI never can: genuine human connection, lived experiences, and authentic perspectives that resonate on a deeper level. The $500 billion creator economy isn't just growing, it's evolving into something completely new. And the biggest winners won't be those who resist change or those who rely entirely on AI, but those who master the art of human-AI collaboration. That's a wrap on today's episode of George AI Freedom. Remember, the future doesn't happen to you. It happens because of the choices you make today. Start experimenting, stay authentic, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. If this episode opened your eyes to new possibilities, subscribe and share it with a creator who needs to hear this message. Until next time, this is George, reminding you that in the age of AI, your humanity isn't a limitation. It's your competitive advantage.